Hey everyone, it's Kelly Sanders, your insurance coach with Chubb Benefits, and today I am here to teach you about our critical illness with cancer policy. I love this policy because every one of us knows somebody in our family who has suffered some kind of critical illness, whether heart attack, stroke, cancer, paralysis, coma, multiple sclerosis. This one on our highest plan even covers Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. So this policy works in a way in which if you would get a diagnosis of cancer, a pathology report is submitted with your claim and you get a lump sum benefit paid to you, meaning if you get, let's say, a $30,000 benefit amount, that whole $30,000 is going to be paid to you up front when you file that claim. So it's available to use as you walk through the care of your critical illness, whatever that might be. Now in Louisiana, I don't know if you knew this, but cancer rates are 40% higher than the national average. So this is a policy that is much needed in this state. Anyone out there probably would raise their hand and say they know someone who has been diagnosed with cancer. When you have this, you're providing a safety net for your family. So should you be diagnosed and be out of work, you're going to get a large amount of money that you can secure and use while you are undergoing treatment. Another cool thing about this policy is that it has a mortgage helper. So if you miss more than 5 days of work, and let's say you're out doing cancer treatment for a month or two for work, each of those months you're going to get $500 paid to you to help with your mortgage or your rent payment. In addition to that, this policy will pay up to 3 times in the life of the policy. So you get that $30,000 for that cancer diagnosis. If 20 years later you should have some kind of heart disease or condition, you get that lump sum paid out a second time and even a third time if needed. Now, in addition to this, we have a wellness benefit on this policy, meaning that if you go to the doctor and you let us know and file that wellness claim, you get $50 back to you just for going for that doctor visit. And lastly, another cool thing about this, and the last thing, it is guaranteed issue up to $20,000, meaning that even if you had a heart attack 2 or 3 years ago or had cancer 2 or 3 years ago, you are still going to qualify for this policy. If you see how this policy could benefit you, or if you are an employer who sees how this policy and others can benefit your employees, if you are on YouTube, go ahead and click the link down below. If you are on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my bio and we can connect.